巨実のスキル一瞬に全てをかけエクスペールギースキーガス
Hey anime lovers, welcome back. So, you've already burned through the mainstream isekai hits, and now you're hunting for something juicier like MCs who don't just survive in another world. ... They own it. I'm talking about gods and human, form the types who turn final bosses into warm-ups. Today, I've got 10 overpowered isekai anime, where the main character doesn't just win. They rewrite the rules of the game. Let's dive right in. I'm standing on a million lives. Don't be fooled by the animation. This ain't your happy-go-lucky isekai. Yusuke starts as, wait for it, a farmer. No sword, no magic, just cabbages. But every mission gives him a new class and he keeps everything he learns. While the others reset, he levels up like a quiet menace. He's not your typical hero. He's cold, calculating, and sometimes just straight-up ruthless. It's dark, it's strategic, and it hits way harder than you'd expect if you like your OP MCs with brains and a bit of existential dread. This is your pick.
巨実のスキル一瞬に全てをかけ
Loner life in another world. Haruka is your classic high school loner. So, when the whole class gets summoned to another world, guess what? He gets left behind. But here's the thing, while everyone else gets starter packs, Haruka goes full solo grind mode, picking up random skills and turning into a shadow powerhouse. He's crafting up gear, soloing monsters, saving villages, then disappearing like Batman. It's hilarious, it's badass, and it's perfect for introverts who dream of solo clearing dungeons with god-tier style. My instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this other world stands a chance against me, okay? Let's talk broken. Yoguri gets skipped during the ability selection. Everyone else gets cool powers. He was asleep, but plot twist is actual ability? He can kill anything instantly just by thinking about it. One look dead, no chance, no energy cost. Just boom. And he doesn't even care about saving the world. He just wants to chill. This anime is pure overkill wrapped in deadpan comedy. If you're tired of training arcs and moral dilemmas, Yoguri is here to press the delete button on everything. Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy Lenosta, former Demon Lord, gets reincarnated into the body of a 10-year-old boy in the future, and he's still an absolute unit. He ends up in a sword academy surrounded by elite girls while humanity fights monsters called voids. Cue flashy battles, dark magic, and wait, who is this kid? Reactions as he casually nukes enemies with ancient oak powers. It's action-packed, a bit chaotic, and dripping with that good old Dark Lord. Swagger. The Dungeon of Black Company lets flip the script. No magic, no prophecy, just capitalism, baby. Kinji was living that passive income dream until he got isekai'd and thrown into corporate dungeon slavery. No lie, but instead of crying about it, he hustles. He manipulates monsters, bribes bosses, and builds an underground evil business empire. He becomes OP through sheer grind and greed. If you want chaos, hustle, and a trash-talking anti-hero who climbs to the top without lifting a sword, this anime is criminally underrated. The faraway paladin reincarnated into a ruined undead city, raised by a skeleton, a mummy, and a ghost. Yeah, this one's different. Will trains like a beast, learning magic, swordsmanship, and theology, and becomes the paladin of prophecy, blessed by a goddess, morally noble and strong as hell. Season 2 even shows him building an entire city and preparing for war. If you want an MC who earns his power and still stays humble while being divinely up, this one's an underrated gem, with serious lore and heart. The greatest demon lord is reborn as a typical nobody, being the strongest demon lord ever. Boring. No friends, no challenges. So Varvatos reincarnates to live a normal life. The problem is, in the new era, his normal is everyone else's. Legendary? He keeps trying to stay low-key, but everything he does blows people's minds. This one is hilarious, wholesome, and packed with those "oops, I broke the world again" moments. If you love OP MCs who just can't stop flexing by accident, it's a must-watch. Chillin. In another world with level 2 super cheat powers, getting isekai'd is one thing. Getting isekai'd and immediately kicked out, that's next level disrespect. Bonanza is summoned with the other hero candidates, but the kingdom takes one look at his stats and goes, yeah, nah. But plot twist, when he hits level 2, his stats explode, like casually one-shotting demons, immune to all magic, bending reality level cheat mode, and he doesn't even realize how busted he is at first. If you love overpowered MCs who are chill, humble, and accidentally break the world, this one's a comfy ride with some wild twists. Dead Mount Deathblade, this one flips the isekai formula. Instead of a hero going to a fantasy world, the villain, a necromancer called the Corpse God, reincarnates into modern-day Japan. Now he's got god-tier dark powers in a world that's completely unprepared for him. He's trying to lay low, but between the Yakuza hitman and shadowy organizations, peace is not on the menu. It's gritty, it's mysterious, and it has that urban fantasy vibe that hits different. You're not watching a hero's journey, you're watching a villain play by his own rules. I parry everything. What do you mean I'm the strongest? This dude walks into a fantasy world with zero flashy skills, just one insane ability. He can parry anything. Monsters, parried. Assassins, parried. Elite knights, yep, parried. And he's just vibing. Doesn't even realize he's cracked. Every fight turns into a comedy routine as everyone else panics, and he casually shrugs off attacks. No deep power system, no destiny prophecy, just pure, what the heck just happened? Energy, and it's glorious. And that's the list. 10 god-tier isekai MCs who don't just level up, they dominate. Which one's your favorite? Did I miss a hidden gem? Drop it in the comments and flex your anime knowledge. Don't forget to subscribe for more lists that hit harder than an isekai truck. Catch you in the next one.